Pop Squat, coming at ya. I am excited because I get to do another song by Brakence. This was sent in by Noah, and was sent in July. This was this and another track that I'll do by Noah in the next few days, I assume. In fact, I need to make a little note here. Yes, I have done one of these tracks. So, but he said this track and the other one are his two current favorites. So this was back in July. It may have changed, but Noah, I got your money and I got your recommendation, and now I'm finally getting to doing the reaction. I love Brakence. In fact, I think looking at this, the intro says "Bloom to Death," which yeah, I think was on Hypochondriac. Yes, I did Deep Fake. Love that track on my phone. I listen to it all the time. It's just fantastic. Very excited to listen to more from Deep Fake. This song is called Introvert. Rock, pop, alternative pop, and experimental. Again, all really good words for me to like a song. This was written, produced, performed, all that stuff by Brakence. Brakence has a lot of fans, and I cannot blame them because the stuff I've heard so far from Brakence is kind of great. Let's check it out. 6 minutes, 15 seconds. Holy moly. Introvert from Brakence. Let's go. Oh, yeah, okay. So that must have been the last Bloom to Death from Deep Fake, right at the end of the song. I remember she says that, bloom to death, bloom to death, bloom to death. Let's go. Definitely alternative music feel.
Whenever I approach you, I'm always getting close to saying it out loud. So take out all the old tune, the autumn window blow through. You'll never go find out.
I mean, come on, what a voice. Whew. Fucking talented people, man, just make me sick. Just, ugh, fuck. Love it.
He said, curse that fallen angel, how I'm scraping up a scheme to serve the plot. And I know I'm gonna race it, one mistake after another, I forgot. I do not want you to save me, boy, I know you love your girlfriend, and she's all you'd ever need. Cause her love comes straight from source, and I'm a force of social greed. And the doctor said I'm bugging, but I swear I'm gonna choke. If I keep talking in circles, we could treat it like a joke. But if I had you, I wouldn't have to.
So just, oof. Listen to how his voice changes when he goes from this, but I swear I'm gonna choke if I keep talking in circles, we could treat it like a joke. The end of that into this post-chorus, and how the music kind of, something drops away, I don't remember specifically, and his voice changes, and it just nailed me. Just like, sadness, depression. It's really incredible. It's just incredible.
We could treat it like a joke, but if I had you, I wouldn't have to. Boy, if I had you, I couldn't have you. There's nothing left to turn to. I'm puffing on your virtue, just the way my crowd.
Huh, interesting. It's sort of a like slightly country music-ish beat, like more modern country kind of alternative country, I guess. It's interesting. It's interesting.
There's nothing left to turn to. I'm puffing on your virtue, just to wear my crown. I took out all the O2, hollowed out the whole room. Now I can't make a sound. Now my hair is getting tangled, and I gave up on my body, let it ride. Think it was my spot, but just and I know I'm gonna raise hell and mistake you for a lover. I forgot. I do not.
Great line. And I know I'm gonna raise hell and mistake you for a lover I forgot. Ooh, that's great.
Want you to save me. Now it's pure dissociation. Maybe I'm already dead, 'cause I'm spending every moment with this existential dread. And the doctor said it's nothing, but I swear I'm gonna choke. If I keep talking in circles, we could treat it like a joke. But if I had you, I wouldn't have to. Oh baby, baby, if I had you. Oh yeah, I thought maybe I could have you, but I couldn't have you. I couldn't have you.
Domination. Your soul is mine.
Fatality.
Master.
You're listening to
The masters of the shadows.
Tell me, dear lady,
Can you see the shadows?
how will you navigate a monster in an uncertain future without
Exclusive.
There is nowhere to run. You are now in the state of suspended animation.
Magic.
The dark side. Death is all you will find here.
Evil is being carried on the winds of change.
Noble sacrifice.
So real. I know you're a monster, but I love you. I love you. King. This is a message from the 12th of 13. Brakence has been successfully eradicated. We came to the conclusion that he would rather make selfish art than serve a higher purpose. So when you hit replay, ask yourself these questions. Who are you really listening to? And where is the line between art and dark magic? Because that man had no idea.
Okay. So everything up to where all these samples come in, the outro comes in, fantastic track. I mean, just on its own, fantastic. I love what's going on here in the outro. All these different sound bites pulled together. It looks like there's a good oh wow, a really long annotation here about it. Looks like it works into some part of the story that's been going on over the course of the album, which I haven't listened to, but it's very, very cool. Very much reminds me of stuff from like the 90s, like the old game Mage the Ascension, from the people at White Wolf who did Vampire the Masquerade. This sort of stuff reminds me of that, or even like the Jonathan Tweet's role-playing game, Over the Edge, On the Edge, I forget what it's called, Over the Edge I think it was. They had weirdness in there. Vertigo Comics had stuff like this. Like, I love this whole idea. This is a message from the 12th of 13. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Brakence has been successfully eradicated. We came to the conclusion that he would rather make selfish art than serve a higher purpose. Who are you? Like, what's this? Is just fantastic. So when you hit replay to listen to this album again, Ask yourself these questions. Who are you really listening to? You're not listening to brakence. They've eradicated brakence. What a fantastic idea. So you're listening to someone who doesn't exist. And you're listening to his selfish music, not some higher purpose. So is it you you're listening to? Is it like oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. 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 This guy's gonna be huge. I mean, in the circle of probably alternative rock stuff, there's no way he's not huge. He combines so many awesome aspects of music and creativity into just this one song. Yeah, amazing, incredible, love it.
Because that man had no idea.
Did I back up too far? Oh, it was right there at the end.
Oh baby, I only wanted you. I couldn't say it, so I'm typing it on a cue. I fucking hate it, so I die like I'm on a cue. You think I'm chasing something, I only wanted you. I found the truth in solitude's concrete proof that we're screwed. I only wanted you. I'm eating pussy in the sky. What you trying to do? You think I'm me? That's a lie. Fuck your point of view. I never seen it, but I wanted you.
And that's the end. Oh, really good. And actually, what I also think is funny, the song is called Introvert, right? And he doesn't really talk about being an introvert, turning in on himself, but reality, or the 12th of 13, does turn on him and eradicate him and introvert him. Let's look up what the definition of introvert is, and it's not going to be the first definition that we want to see. Introvert meaning. Let us see what dictionary.com says. Can I actually go to dictionary.com? Is it going to take me? So I'm an introvert. Yep, shy, reticent person. Psychology, a person predominantly concerned with their own thoughts and feelings. Ah, there we go. Rather than external things. So that makes more sense. So what they're talking about here. Wow, really, really good use of the word introvert with this. And tying it into the message of the song, right? This message of 12 to 13, brakence has been successfully eradicated. We came to this conclusion that he would rather make selfish art than serve a higher purpose. He would rather be concerned with his own feelings and emotions than be influenced by what's going on outside of him and reflect that back at the world. He wants to talk about himself. He wants to talk about his own emotions. And that's not what the 12th of 13 wants him to do, right? They won't stand by and allow him to exist and do that. That's all we do. We talk about ourselves and our emotions and how we react to the world and blah, 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 blah. Really, really good. Really good. Is there any annotations or anything down here? No, there's not. Oh, I'm so interested in reacting to more of his stuff, and this whole album I can absolutely see. People have said like, oh, you need to listen to the whole album, there's got to be a bigger story going on here within the album itself. And just from the 2 tracks I've listened to off of it, I think it's only been 2. Let's go see what's on this album. I think I've only listened to Deep Fake, which was absolutely amazing. I don't think I did Caffeine, Teeth. No, pretty sure Deep Fake and Introvert are the only 2 that I've done. I suppose I could go to the website and see. But yeah, I get the feeling this is either about a series of his relationships and like dealing with people, could maybe family, who knows, but I feel like it's a relationship in particular, or a few relationships, and just how he dealt with or failed to deal with the fallout from those failing. And he talks about, in Deepfake, he talks about, why am I sitting here on my phone looking at social media, like stalking you from thousands of miles away, and just like how sometimes you're not done with the relationship, you're not done with the feelings, you can't just take people's advice and like move on, right? You have to process and process and process and process and process, like I did when my wife cheated and left. It fucked me up for years, and still has lasting effect. Like, don't think that it's over. I don't think that it's over. But this album is really interesting because I get the feeling that the whole thing is him dealing with all of that stuff and hopefully getting it out of his system, and even making fun of himself. Like, he's got this narrative even in this song, like, of these otherworldly beings who come in and are so disgusted with his inability to get out of this selfish, quote unquote, mind frame and move on to something else, like, and do something that they consider constructive. Fuck you. It's not your art. Like, he gets to make whatever he wants. So, yeah, I absolutely am so interested in hearing the rest of this album. So interested. Love it. I mean, it just, with these 2 songs, super fan. Huge fan of his stuff. And if it were up to me, and I guess it could be, I would go download this entire album after hearing this song to find out what the hell is going on this album, because it's gonna be good. It's gotta be good. This is really amazingly cool. Thank you for sending this in, Noah. Man, good choice. Good choice. I haven't listened to the rest of the album. I love Deep Fake. Love it as a standalone song. This song, I think, was a genius choice from your part, Noah, because it makes me want to go look at everything else that's going on the album, because it refers back to things that it must already have introduced. Great track. So interesting. Love it. It's a good track. His voice is powerful. His voice is just goes right through me. Fantastic. Love it. Downloading this too. Love it. Send me some stuff to listen to. I know Brakence has a lot of fans, so please don't overwhelm me with Brakence stuff, but I am really interested. If you've got other stuff that you think would also be super cool to listen to, I just listened to this track before this, and if you like Brakence, you might not like Juno, but go listen to this track from Juno, My Fault. Oh my god. It'll be the track right before this one. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. And actually, so was this, The Crash from Rivelin. If you like Brakence, go listen to the Crash from Rivelin, which fantastic stuff. Just absolutely amazing. This is a good day for music on the channel. This is just an absolutely great day for music on the channel. Thanks again, Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. And if, like I said, you want to send me stuff, CashApp, PayPal, Patreon's down below. $2 a month for Patreon. we're working towards our 5,000 subscriber goal. Not really. I mean, we're at 80. Oh, 84. We've gone up significantly, like 10% since I started talking about this. So maybe we will get to 5,000. I appreciate everybody who helps me out on Patreon. I so appreciate it. Have a good night. This was an amazing track. Have a good night. Bye-bye.